Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. Let's see what's the download, what's the message that Spirit has for us today. Angels and Spirit guys, give me clear messages. What's the message on this Tuesday morning? What's the message? Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me do something real quick. Okay. What's the message? Okay. In the near future. Something is about to happen in the near future, guys. What's about to happen? Oh. You could be talking to the universe, asking the universe for help about a situation, clarification about a situation. Um, or you could have just been praying to the universe, asking them. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, you could have been asking the universe for information, asking them to help you with something. They're definitely helping. Okay, whatever it is that you ask the universe for, they're definitely helping you get through get through something or see something clear. But they want you to know that they got you. They got you. Okay, whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna see confirmation or you're gonna see results in the near future. Clarify this help from the universe. I trust. Ooh, okay, so whatever it is, right? Um, you could have been feeling like it's not the right time or it's unlikely to happen. The universe is telling you to trust. Trust. Don't let this affect you. A peaceful resolution is coming towards you. Like it's going to be more peaceful. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to know, whatever it is that you've been asking the universe for help for, it's coming. You got abundance coming as well. Like some of y'all could be stuck in the same position, stuck in the same position. You may feel like things is not getting greater for you or better for you. It could feel like your life is stuck at a standstill and you're just like wanting confirmation like what to do. Some of y'all is like trying to um allow God to take the wheel and allow things to unfold the way God desired it to. But it's like you're not trying to become impatient, but you feel like, is there something that you need to do? You don't want to overstep. You don't want to make God feel like you don't trust in him or have faith in him. So you're wanting to receive help from the universe, or you're wanting to get the knowledge or confirmation that you need in order to move forward. You're trying to trust, but the way things may look, it's looking like it's not the right time, or it's looking like it's unlikely to happen. Okay, let's clarify this not the right time. Clarify this not the right time. Okay, for some of y'all in your love life, it looked like that is not the right time for things to happen in your love life. Like, far as you experiencing good love and people treating you the way you deserve to be treated. It looked like, it feels like, it looked like shit is not gonna happen for you. Clarify this unlikely. Like, some of y'all just tired of going through the hurt, you're tired of going through the pain, you're tired of feeling like, you know, giving your all to someone and then they turn around and mistreat you. But you got compromise, okay? Some of y'all feel like it's unlikely for things to get better. It's unlikely for things to be balanced. That's how you feel. Like, your person is not trying to compromise with you. Your person is not trying to do better. Your person is, yeah, doing all the opposite. But you've been remaining positive about the situation because you're not trying to. Some of y'all just don't want to start over. I'm gonna say that. Some of y'all don't want, yeah, no. Some of y'all don't want to start over. Like, y'all tired of doing that too. Like, I'm tired of starting over with new people. I'm tired of getting into a new connection, learning someone, getting to know someone, and then boom, here come the bullshit. Yeah, y'all definitely saying no. No to learning new people, no to jumping in a new connection. And a lot of people do it all the time. People jump from connection to from connection, from connection, from connection. And some of y'all is just like, no, I'm tired of that. I should not have to be with 1,000,001 people for something positive to happen in my life. The Spirit said, yes, that is the truth of how y'all feel. And y'all communicated that clearly to the universe of you dating other people or constantly getting and other connections. Like, some of y'all just tired of that. Y'all don't want to keep doing that. Okay. So I feel like the universe has taken action far as your love life. Okay, something is about to happen in the near future. We're gonna see what's about to happen as far as your love life. Then we're gonna see what else is gonna take place. So, what is about to happen as far as my collective love life? What is about to happen as far as my collective love life? Something unexpectedly. Something unexpectedly is about to happen. Express yourself. You have expressed yourself more than once to the universe of how you feel, what it is that you don't want, and they hear you. What else? What else? Yes, they're asking you to trust. Trust is out here more than once, y'all. The universe is asking you to trust. Trust in God's plan. Trust in the plan that the universe has for you. That's all they ask you to do. I know for some of y'all, it just the way things is going. Um, you just feel like it's not happening. You have you've been blooming, you've been blossoming, you've been definitely focusing on self-love. That's what you've been doing. But it's like, now a lot of y'all just like getting to know someone all over again. It's just too much. Too much. It's because, first of all, especially if you have children. I'm gonna say especially if you have children. Nobody wants to keep jumping in and out of relationship, bringing different people around their kids. I don't want to deal with that. And I know a lot of women that don't want to deal with that. Some people are comfortable with that, relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship. That's not me. I don't want to keep bringing new people around my kids or being in a relationship for a whole year or two and then we break up and then boom, here goes somebody else that I'm in another relationship with for another 2 years or 3 years and then boom, we break up and then here go another relationship. Like, no, I don't want to keep doing that shit. Like, no. And I feel like a lot of y'all feel the same way. It's either you get with somebody and they get it right, and I'm feeling like you guys do want love. You do want someone that is truly for you, but jumping from man to man, woman to woman has become overwhelming and don't know one want to keep doing that. Yes, you're ready for your soulmate. You're ready for the one that is truly for you, someone that respects you, someone that respect the boundaries, okay? You got time apart. You could be in a time apart for someone, and you got option. Um, some of y'all could feel like this person got options, or this person feel like you got options while y'all been apart. But there's joy and stability here. Someone wants to bring joy and stability. They adore you. Okay, whoever this person is, they don't have any hidden agendas. Okay, this person needed to learn some lessons. They definitely learned them. Okay, so that's why God is saying that something is about to happen in the near future. However, something played out with you and someone, and y'all been in separation, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, that was lessons that this person needed to learn. And I feel like within y'all time apart, this person has learned some lessons. And I feel like the universe had to step in there and show this person. And the universe truly understand about you not wanting to keep jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. First of all, with the way this world is now, jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship ain't even healthy and it's not safe. Okay? People are not using condoms. They're not protecting themselves. They just having sex with everybody unexpectedly. They having sex on the first night with no condoms. They're having sex with multiple people with no condoms. So jumping from relationship to relationship is not safe. And I feel like the universe is understanding that because some of y'all have like totally expressed this to the universe. I know I have. I know I have. I just want someone that is for me. Okay. I want to be with someone that truly loves me. I am enough for them and they not out here cheating because it's not safe. It is not safe. Don't know. I mean, this takes me back to when I was at uh a motivational speaker. I had went to a church that had multiple speakers in there about multiple things, and it was a girl in there. She was young. She had to be like in her 20s, and she um was with a guy, and she was in a relationship with him, and he gave her HIV, and she, now this is her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she trusted him. He was her man, and he was running around fucking multiple people, and he wound up giving her HIV. So I mean, running around having sex with multiple people is not safe. You just want someone that only want you, because the world is not safe, and everybody think that it's okay because they fucking, or they got a new person, or they can hit this person, but not understanding, like, if that person is not truly just fucking with you, and this person feel like, you out here fucking, and then they go fucking, then they fucking somebody that's fucking somebody, like, that's just too much. And the universe is totally understanding how a lot of you guys are feeling about that type of situation, and y'all just want somebody that's truly for you, that someone that you want to be safe with, someone that you want to make love to, someone that only wants to make love to you, someone that respect the boundaries, someone that is truly all for you. God and the universe get that. Okay, so there was someone in your energy that has to learn some lessons, but the universe is saying lesson learned. Okay, because like I said, for some of y'all in y'all time apart, okay, you could thought this person had options, or this person thought that you had options, but I'm gonna ask. Okay, let's ask, was there any options? For some of y'all there were. For some of y'all there were options. Yes, there were options, because some of y'all freed yourself from the situation because this person had options, because this person was dealing with other people. Yep, there were options. Okay, but now someone wants to return to you. They want to reunite with you. Um, for some of y'all could also have told this to the universe as well. You don't want to, in order to get back with this person romantically, sexually, in order to get that chemistry back, y'all want to be tested. You want this person to be tested. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. If your person gets upset when you ask them this, then maybe it's just meant for y'all not to have sex. That's the way I see it. It's not meant for y'all to not. If you and this person come back together and you choose to reunite with this person, but you tell this person, like, I don't want to have sex with you until you are tested. Like, we know for a fact that you are negative in everything. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do have an STD that you get cured up, that you know nothing about. Like, this needs to be taken care of. And some of y'all feel like this. That's understandable. And if this person feel like they cannot do this, then you need to not have sex with this person, or you need to not even consider moving forward with this person. I'm being honest with you, especially if this is what you want, because you don't want to put your life in jeopardy, because I know that you love this person and you want to be with this person. And let me say this, God, will guide you and bring a union together, even if the union, it's meant to be. You feel me? But you still have this in the back of your mind. You always supposed to follow your first mind that this person need to be tested. You feel me? Because you could be manifesting someone in your life. You could be wanting this person. You feel me? And God could have been telling you, like, well, this is not the right time to be with this person. But you're manifesting this person so badly in your life. You want this person. So the best thing for you to do is protect yourself in all shape, forms, and fashion. Make sure that someone is tested before y'all even go there. Because before, while y'all was in separation, this person was doing them. They were fucking people. They were laying up with the next. And they don't know who that person laid up with. They just out here having sex, and people think that is just cool to be doing when it's not. Because, God, let me say this. God already knew that a lot of us was going to be sinning, that we was going to be having sex before marriage. God also made condoms so we could protect ourselves, and we choose not to use it. So therefore, it's like we try to blame God for the things that happen, but you have to think about how God has made things for us to be protected, and God has shown us things for us to protect ourselves, and a lot of us just choose not to do it. It's a condom everywhere. They giving out free condoms at the clinic, all shapes and sizes, all colors, everything. People just choose not to use them. There's nothing wrong with using a condom. I go to the clinic. I have been celibate for a while. I'm not trying to get myself out. I'm being honest. The world is not like it used to be, and me personally, jumping from person to person just to get a nut off, I'm good on that. Like, I literally go to the clinic. My son is sexually active now. He's 17 years old, and I go and I get my son condoms at the free fucking clinic. I take him. You feel me? Or if I'm riding past there, it's like Aldi's right here. I might go to the Aldi's in a clinic over here. Hell yeah, I go in that clinic and get a bag full and give them to my son. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having sex right now because I'm celibate. I don't want to give myself to anybody just to be getting a fucking nut. A nut is a nut. And it's not, and it's not that serious. I'm just being honest with you. It's not that serious. I rather, until I know that someone is truly for me, I rather not have sex, because this world is not like it used to be, and it's not safe. It's just not. Not when it comes down to sex. It's not. And everybody just fucking everybody. And me personally, no. I choose not to do that shit. It's not that serious. I don't need a nut that motherfucking bad to where I'm just running around here fucking anybody. No. Or just looking for to lay up with somebody. No, it's not that serious. I could do it myself before I trust somebody else with my body. I prefer a man that is just totally for me and only making love to me. I'm enough for him. If I'm not enough for someone, then I remove myself. And I hope y'all is taking care of your well-being as well, as far as your health, because that is very important. Okay? So you got trust. The universe is saying trust that they taking care of that situation for those who've been praying and telling God that you want somebody for you. You don't want everybody that you don't want this man for everybody type man. That's not what you want, or woman. You don't want that type of energy. You want a person that is fully for you. So the universe is saying they're working on it. They got you. They're giving you the help that you need. Okay. So you got trust. You got in the near future. You got take action. I feel like the universe has taken action. I feel like abundance is coming towards you as well. We're going to see exactly what this abundance is, because abundance could be multiple things. It could be funds. It could be happiness. It could be joy. It could be a new job. It could be a home. It could be multiple things. So we're going to see exactly what the abundance is. But you do got peace here, and the universe is bringing more peace and joy and happiness into your life. You've asked the universe for help and clarity on certain things, and I'm here to tell you that that's what they're doing. They're giving you the help. They're sending you the clarity that you need. They are taking action on helping you so you can see things clearly. Okay, so they do want you to trust the process, and trust that they got you. Let's see what's happening in the near future. What is happening in the near future? What's taking place in the near future for my collective? What is taking place in the near future for my collective? Okay, that's a lot. Like 7 cards just jumped out, y'all. Okay, 1. Okay, fear. Why is fear here in the near future? Someone is, okay, afraid of change, afraid of healing. Or someone has come over their fears. I'm getting that too. The universe is helping someone come over their fears. And they're more in a healing light. Yeah. They're overcoming their fears. There's about to be a celebration in the near future. A new beginning. Someone could be having a baby in the near future as well. And things are about to be discovered in the near future. They're going to see things that they have never seen before. Things are going to be shining so bright in the near future. Discovery, seeing things with a clearer mindset in the near future. Okay. What else is going to take place in the near future? Okay. Happiness and success is going to take place in the near future. I feel like for some of y'all been through, y'all have taken a lot of losses. I feel like that is done. No more losses. Is in a reverse. No more losses. Yes. So what I'm also getting here, that your success that is about to happen, this happiness and success that you're about to experience in the near future, this new beginning. For some of y'all, this new baby, all of that, this new cycle that you're about to experience in the near future. You standing in your truth, you in this healing light, you overcame fear, all of that. You know, you reaching this milestone. People are going to be seeing you in this type of energy in the near future, and that's going to be a lot of deception from people that you once loved, once that you thought they loved you. There's going to be a lot of gossip about you in the near future. Yes, even about your move. Some of y'all could be moving into a new home in the near future. Okay, you're gonna be people gonna be talking about you when it come down to that behind your back. Okay, fake phony ass people that you thought that really fuck with you. Things is going to be said that you're gonna hear about what these people had talked about in the near future. And spirit say that's the truth. So you know a lot of things going to be revealed once you move. A lot of things is going to be revealed once you for some of y'all, when y'all had y'all baby, or just when you receive this new beginning, when you receive this happiness and success, you're going to be in this healing light. Okay, you're going to be in this healing light. You have overcome your fears. I want to get a lot of this. I want to get confirmation on this spirit though one more time. Spirit, give me clear messages about this fear. What is this fear? Some of y'all y'all have a fear of disappointing God. That's what you have a fear of. You have a fear of disappointing God. And yes, you do. The ascended masters. And they know that you have a fear of disappointing God. They don't want you to have this fear. They want you to understand that you are doing an amazing job of moving forward and you're bringing peace into your life. Let go of this fear of disappointing God when it comes down to a kindred partnership. Okay? Don't for some of y'all, you know that you're on a twin flame journey and you and God, you have made promises to God and you have just have this fear like you don't want to disappoint God. But the universe is like you have made great achievements when it come down to this situation. You have done a lot and you don't have to be afraid of disappointing God, but continue to sit in your higher self and love yourself and allow love to come into your life. Okay? Yeah, you took the steps. You took great steps, okay? And the Most High God wants you to know that the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, okay? You did, yes, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. So you ask it, thank you, Spirit clarification. You've asked Him, the universe, for help, or you in this fear of not disappointing God. God wants you to know the battle is not yours, it's His. He take the wheel. He know what needs to be done. You are doing the proper steps. You feel me? You need help. You need clear communication on situations. That God is letting you know that's what He's here for. It's okay for you to ask help. It's okay for you to let go and let God. It's okay for you to do that. He know that you're not giving up, but He also know that how you feel because God knows our heart. Yeah. So you got a loving man. The universe wants you to know that you deserve true love. You deserve true love from a loving man. You do. And if God has told you about someone that He has ordained you to be with, and that person have not stepped up to the plate, and you like ready to give up on a situation, God is like, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. You honored the path. You already did what it was that you were supposed to do. Allow God to bring this transformation into your life. Also, when it come down to family and friends, when you stepped in your truth of honoring the path with God, getting on your journey and moving forward and sharing to the world about your relationship with God, you had family and friends that mocked you, that talked about you, that didn't see the joy, that wasn't positive about any of it. You feel me? They all felt like you had a hidden motive. They talked about the whole situation. And yeah, you was contemplating back and forth, should you even deal with them people? Because why? They was not supportive. And the connection that you had with God. They wasn't supportive. And they talked about you. They did things that, you felt like you needed to stay your distance from. God understand that. He close to that. He truly understand on how you feel and what you've been through. And He wants you to know the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. He got you. So come out of this fear of disappointing Him, because you will make mistakes and you're entitled to make those mistakes. But the best thing you need to do is learn from those mistakes. Okay? So that's what we got with that fear. And they told me, okay, put it back. Okay? That's what we have with that fear. So you got a lot of things that's about to take place in the near future. Let's talk about this abundance and this peace, okay? That's about to take place in your life. Let's talk about this abundance and manifestation. You feel it. You already feel this abundance coming towards you. You know what? That's crazy, because I woke up this morning and I started seeing like all these different things of moving. So I went to the universe and I was like, well, Father God, is there a sign for you telling me that you want me to move out of Chicago? Um, I just told them, like, I don't mind moving out of Chicago. I just don't want to be that far. Just in case my kids doesn't want to move with me. I don't want to be very far from my kids. I don't want to be 2, 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours away from my children. That's not what I want. No, if I gotta move like an hour away or 45 minutes away, 50 minutes away from Chicago, I would do that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to reach my babies when they need me and not me being hours away. Okay. I just talked to God about that. Also, but I always had the dream of living in Beverly, in Chicago. I feel like Beverly is very nice. It's very clean over there. It's very not that much crime happened over there in Beverly. And I always felt like I would live there first before I even move anywhere else. But I don't know where God is taking me with this. So I'm allowing God to take the wheel. If He wants to move me an hour away from Chicago, 40 minutes away from Chicago, 50 minutes away from Chicago, and it's going to be peaceful, it's going to be clean, it's going to be a nice place for me and my kids to live, then I'm cool with that. I have to let God take the wheel. But I just, pray to God and let him know, like, I want to be close in case because my kids are older, and they may not want to move, that distance with me. So I just want to be able to get to them whenever they need me, whenever the situation may be, so I've just prayed to God about that. But I do see what's clarifying the peaceful resolution and the abundance is intuition and manifestation. It's something that you already manifested. It's something that you've been praying for. Some of y'all could have been praying for peace and happiness into your life. And y'all could have been praying for that your life become better, and I feel like that's what's about to take place. Yeah, I feel like you took so many losses. So many losses. You've been around so many people that had hidden motives that been around you, like their intentions was not good. You've been around a lot of people that had bad intentions, that people that you love, people that you gave your all to, people that you help, people that you support. And you just like, I'm just tired of dealing with people like that. I just want good people to be in my life. I just want peace in my life. Well, the universe is like, well, you're about to receive that joy. You're about to receive that fun. You're about to receive those things because you've been optimistic about it. You've been remaining positive about the situation. You've been allowing God to do what God do. You've been trying to keep the faith. You're not trying to speak blasphemy when it come down to, because a lot of people don't understand when you speaking blasphemy with God, it's about you denying him of what he can do. And that's something that I just learned that too, y'all. I just learned that because I was praying, and I was in prayer, and I guess the way that I was saying it, because I always speak my mind, and then I had got a message from the universe like, this is almost speaking blasphemy, so be careful what you say. And then I had did my research. They saw me like, do your research on how you talking. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say how you feel. God wants you to express how you feel, but be aware of what the things that you're saying. So when I got to reading it and I got to doing my research, I had to go back to the Most High and tell him that I was sorry, because I was never trying to speak blasphemy. I was never trying to deny him of what he can do. You understand? I had to explain to them that I was sorry and that I'm human, and if I did that, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want a better understanding about things, and I just want clear confirmation. That was with me. So be careful, guys, how you speaking on situations like, if you feel like something ain't coming through in time, or don't feel like God can't do it, because that's basically speaking blasphemy, especially if he been showing you the signs and that God can come through, but something may not seem like it's happening, and you telling God like it's not happening and all that. That's basically almost speaking blasphemy against him. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you do it and continue to do it, like, you will not be forgiven for that. So be careful what you say, okay? Because I definitely had to get my shit together with my lips. Like, let me get this correctly. Because that's not something that I want to do. I never want to disrespect my father in no type of shape, form, or fashion. You feel me? So I'm letting you guys know, be careful on how. It's okay to say how you feel, but be careful. It's not what you do, it's how you do. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Okay? So you got great gratitude. The universe is sending great gratitude towards you. Great gratitude. And like I said, for some of y'all just been remaining positive about everything. You've been trying to see the positive side of things. And you just been wanting a lot of peace. You got family, friends, and guys. When I say guys, I feel like those are associates, and I feel like you have removed yourself, baby, from a lot of people. Family, friends, and guys is in the reverse, because your higher self won't allow you to deal with these people. Like they're okay. So when your light irritates somebody, demons, it's like you just don't want to be around that no more. You don't want to be around that no more. And yeah, look, dark thoughts. You don't want to be around it no more. You can't commit to people like that. You can't keep giving your all to people like that. Like, I love my family. I do. I love, certain individuals. If I loved you, I loved you. I never stop loving you. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot be around you if you are negative. I just can't. First of all, before I'm gonna be honest with you, before I even got on my spiritual journey, I never wanted to be around low vibrational negative ass people. I never wanted to be around that because I'm not a negative person. When I wake up in the morning, I put a smile on my face. I try to keep a smile on my face throughout the day. I don't want to be in a partnership I don't want to be with someone romantically and all we do is argue. All we do is bump heads. All we do is never see eye to eye. That is not the type of connection I want to be in. I want to feel love by my person. I want to give love to my person. I want us to have each other back, take care of each other. I want to have your front. I want you to have my back. I want us to have each other's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want us to build a bond that no one can break. Even with my family, I don't want nobody talking bad about me or, mocking my journey with God or looking at me like I'm weird, not believing me, talking down on me to the next person. When I see that type of shit, I remove myself. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I will not go back towards those people. And people be like, damn, why Revac came around? I remove myself. I will remove myself because I see my light irritate your demons. You're not happy for me. And I don't want to be around anyone that is not happy for me. Because I'm happy for everyone. I want everyone to succeed. I want everyone to accomplish something. I want everyone to see their life in a better light. Okay? Yeah. So you got a lot of people out here playing victim mentality and bringing chaos and conflict and drama in y'all connections or in y'all friendship, in the family dynamic, or in your partnership with someone, like romantically with someone. Someone was playing victim, they was all in their emotions. You had to cut the cord with that person, whoever it was. You cut the cord with that person. You feel me? Because you made it feel like this person brought nothing but chaos and conflict and drama. And you had to get yourself together. You had to get your emotions together. You feel me? So you had to sail away from this person. And even with family, you had to do that. And that's understandable because you in one lane, they in another. And your light irritate their demons. Yes. You're staying in positive energy. You're remaining. You want to be in positive energy, and plus you putting the pieces to the puzzle in your life. You understand what I'm saying? You are put together. You are, in this positive energy of being happy. You don't want to be around nothing and no one that is unhappy. That shit don't feel good. Our energies don't match. All you do is whine and nag and complain about every fucking thing. You're not trying to do better. All you doing is sitting around doing the same exact shit. Let me tell y'all something. And I don't never think I'm better than anyone, but I'm always striving to be a better me than I was last year or than I was last month. That's just me. That's the way I am. That's how I've always been. That's why I didn't have multiple businesses. I don't care. They made some of them I had for years. Some of them only lasted a year, but I was able to say I did that. I was able to thrive. I was able to move forward. I was able to persevere. I never stay stuck in one situation. When it come down to bettering myself, I'm always striving to be a better me. Why? Because I have children. I am their teacher. So as long as I am alive, I'm going to always be my kids' teacher, no matter how grown they are. I need to show them that our life doesn't stop here, that we can move forward and we can have better, even in my situation right now. I I get up and I move around and I move forward. Some people, and I feel like some people want that. Some people is removing, they have removed themselves from these dark thoughts and dark energy. And a lot of y'all have removed yourself from people, places, and things that's like that. So you got family. Some of y'all, like I said, you teaching your family to be more positive, to be more happy. Abundance is coming to you and your family. Some of y'all could have two on this earth. Let me show y'all something. What God just showed me. Some of y'all could have two girls and a boy on this earth. 3 children already. Some of y'all could have 2 girls and you waiting on your son. Okay, and he on his way to you. Some of y'all could have 3 children and then you're about to have another baby. That's right there. Some of y'all could have 2 babies on this way that's in the spiritual realm. That is not here yet, but on some of y'all could be pregnant. You see the 2 people up there? That's 2 people. Take what resonate. But I feel like abundance is coming to you and your family. Yeah. You're ready for this transformation. You've been definitely loving self. You are in tune with your higher self because your soul and your spirit wants something different in life, and that's good. You're honoring the path that God has for you, and a lot of y'all is about to move. God is moving you to somewhere nice, somewhere beautiful, somewhere more homey that you can call home. Yeah, some of y'all also wanted to buy a home for your family. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I want to be like, you know who inspire me? Even though people try to talk about him, but Boosie Badass, he inspires me. He really do. Boosie have land. He don't pay no mortgages. You feel me? He got land. When you got land to leave to your family, to leave to your children, that means something. And I applaud that man for that. That man got land. I want some land too. I'm being honest with you. I do. I want my kids and my children to see something different, to live a different life, better than mine. And before I leave this world, I want to live a different and better life. I feel like for some of y'all can feel the same way. And I feel like the universe is about to bring that. I do. Look, with that loving man that you deserve as well. Because right now you feel like you don't have a supportive connection. You've been going back and forward. You've been taking losses, but I feel like that's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. You taking all those losses and stuff. You have done a lot in your life of trying to achieve better. And you did a good job. And that's why the universe said you're going to receive that Kendrick partnership because you deserve it. You deserve to be loved. That's about to be rainbows and happiness and joy all up and through your life. And that's because, and Spirit say that's the truth. That's because God said you deserve it. God said you deserve it. Great gratitude is coming your way. So continue to move and optimism. Feel positive. Think positive. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Think positive. Feel positive. God got you. Yeah. God have already planned it out. Now you're about to see action. God have already planned it. You feel me? And it's right on time. God's timing. You see the world? You've been through all of these things. Look at your house. This is your new house. This is your new house. This is where you're going. Something more beautiful. And I'm not finna tell y'all this. Like, I just went to go get my hair done. And when I went to go get my hair done, it was this house. It looked like a little, it kind of looked like that. It looked like a little mini castle. But I've always said that I wanted concrete. I don't want grass in the back of my house. I want everything concrete in the back of my house. So when I just so happens to like ride past it and I stopped and I looked at it because in the front of it it was shaped like a little mini castle, and then the driveway you go straight up was all concrete. Then I just got to looking around like towards the back and it was concrete going around it, but the driveway was so long. I'ma say you could at least put about 6 cars in the driveway. Okay, going up to the garage, just coming up like that. And then I feel like though the house, the way it's shaped, I feel like you would need like a bigger gate to be some more secure at the house. But I feel like it was very beautiful, y'all. So I've been seeing a lot of different stuff. Wherever God is ready for me to go, which I do feel like in my heart that I'm going to be going to Beverly. I may live in Beverly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I have a house in Beverly, but I also feel like I have a house in Indiana too. I do. I have 2 houses. I have land, y'all. And I believe that in my heart because I've done so much. And far as like business wise, I feel like God is just preparing me for what's next. And like I've owned an Airbnb. I started it. I had it for a year. It got shut down because the people started complaining. And I feel like the next time, I always say this, the next time I open up an Airbnb, I'll own the property. I always say that. And I've been saying that for 2 years since my Airbnb got shut down. I used to sell cars, right? And when I used to sell cars, I sold cars for 4 years. And and I just started saying this like not too long ago. The next time I said, because it's like a part of me miss selling cars. And I'm like, the next time I sell some cars, I'll own a lot. And I feel like the best place to own a lot is Indiana because their taxes is different in Indiana. Not their taxes is not like our taxes in Chicago. Um, and I feel like, I constantly say that, like I used to make baskets and stuff like that. And I want to go back into making baskets because I used to do Christmas basket, birthday baskets, for all anniversary baskets. I've always did different things. And I just feel like God is preparing me for what's next. But the biggest thing, yes, our abundance is here. The biggest thing I want to do, guys, like the most important thing that I want to do is open up my shelter, the Divine Shelter. That's what I want to open up. And I know where it's located at. It's here in Chicago. It's on 50th. What's that? 60th. 60th and Wabash. It's called it was Westcott. I think it's Westcott or no, Bessie Ross. It was Bessie Ross School. So it's Bessie Ross School. I feel like, it's over it's a big one over here and then there's a small one. I want both of them. I want the small one to be more of where I hold my meetings and stuff like that. I want the small one to be more of storage space. I want, because it was the little Bessie Ross for the little babies and stuff like that. Um, but I want the big one to be more of where the shelter is, because you already have the lawn. I mean, you already have the and I want to build a laundry room in there as well. But I want, you already have the cafeteria to hold up a lot of people. I want my shelter to be different from other people's shelter. Like, when you know how people be there on Christmas and holidays and stuff like that, and then they don't feel like they're at home. That's not what I want. I want them to feel like they're at home. If you live in a shelter on the 4th of July, I want you to be able to experience a barbecue, a cookout. You know, the kids get to experience fireworks. Like, I want to be able to give that back. I don't want you to feel like you just at a shelter and there is no love here, and you got to get up and you got to go find something to do. I want the women to be able to go find jobs. And in this shelter, there's going to be a nursery for baby people that need babysitters, you know, depending on the hours. And then once they're able to um save their money and find a new place, I want them to be able to receive the help from me with furnishing their new home, like far as needing a bed, far as needing them and their kids need a bed, you know, like towels and stuff like that. I want to be able to really help. And that's my main thing that I always talk to God about. Always. I already picked out my shelter though. And it's my children's old school. I want two schools. I want a grammar school and I want a high school that is shut down, and I want to turn them into shelters because everything is already there. You got multiple rooms, you got a gym room, you got a cafeteria, you got all of that stuff already there. I don't have to really change nothing. I may just have to add some things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always wanting to, that's my biggest dream, y'all. So, and if you got dreams too, and you believe in it, and let me tell y'all something. If you got dreams like that, God is gonna test you. I promise you, He gonna test you. He gonna give you a little just to see if you gonna do what you say you was gonna do. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I want to do a barbecue for the homeless. I wanted to go by, and God just might bless me with to do that first, because I wanted to buy this little I wanted to buy this thing to where the homeless could take showers, and then I'll go buy them. I go buy the men, like in the summertime, go buy them all some t-shirts, go buy the women some little dresses, and give them some socks, and I throw a barbecue and stuff for them. I wanted to do that too. So let's get a final message. I haven't forgotten about nothing I wanted to do for the homeless, because I'm homeless now. I've never, and even when I had my own place, I had my own place since I was 19 years old. And now I'm living with someone else. I don't know why God got me living with someone else, but He showed me certain stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. But I'm here, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I'm not on the street. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that God, you know, kept a roof over me and my family head, even though we're not in our home like we was. But you know, I always want to help the homeless. Even when I had it, even when I had my own place, I used to do things and feed the homeless and stuff like that, because I know what it feels like to be homeless. When I was 17 years old, I was living in the shelter. I had my baby in the shelter. I did. Okay. So you got consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As con- As consensuous consumers, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. This is funny. This is funny. The universe is saying that they see someone's heart, someone's thoughts, and what it is that they want to do. You see that house is standing out right there? Somebody definitely about to move in a house. Because the universe is saying that it is time for someone to receive change because of their heart. What else, Spirit? It says words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. So basically, constantly speaking positive is what's bringing you abundance. Constantly speaking positive, trusting in God's plan, and always moving from a heart space, because believe it or not, people need to understand. You see my brain just turned green? You know what that means, and I tell y'all all the time, that means heart chakra. God wants love in this world because he created this world to have a lot of love in it. No envy, just full of love, helping one another. Remember what he used to say. Remember what God used to say. It takes a village to raise a child, because you had people that actually loved your child, that made sure no harm came to a child. You understand? So you had people that we gonna work together. Our ancestors. And now they're our angels that's guiding us on this earth. Okay, it say pay yourself first. Our ancestors is teaching us to love ourselves first, to create the love that we truly want and desire. It says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future, right? So some of us been trying to save money up, so we can invest. I used to do this all the time because I always felt like I didn't really have, no one that I could really call on. So I always try to keep money to the side in case I need. I've always done that. Now I haven't been able to do that lately because, my funds is not where I want it to be. I'm just trusting in God. Because I don't want to step on God's toes. I don't want to do things that I know that I shouldn't do. Far as I work for God, that's who I work for. And I can honestly say I have been, in a position to where God makes sure that all of my needs are met. I'm being honest with y'all. He does. The only thing that I'm waiting on now is certain things to happen in my life, but far as like when my sister just passed and I had to go to the funeral and I had to, pay bills, but I had to, focus on this. My pickup service was moving rapidly, so I can receive the money to get my hair done. I can receive the money to pay my cell phone bill. I can receive the money to put gas in my car. I can receive the money to go get my feet done because I was wearing open toe shoes. I was able to get everything that I needed at that moment, and God made sure of that. So, I mean, with so many things, you have to be thankful and grateful for the small things that you have before God can bless you with the big. Okay, give me one more, and then we can wrap this up. Give me one more. Thank you. And I know, what somebody, I don't know who this is that's thinking this, but there's someone out here that's thinking like, why God people always be homeless or going through something? There's someone that's thinking that right now. They just saying that like, why God, people are always homeless or always in need. Why they don't? Because God is always preparing us for what's next. A lot of us tend to self-sabotage. I self-sabotage a lot. I did, y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I didn't. Before I got on my spiritual journey, I was self-sabotage. I was dealing with people that I shouldn't be around. You know, the people you hang around the most shape who you are and who you become. And I was around people that wasn't thinking like me, wasn't trying to move forward like me. They was comfortable with that how they was living. And I know a lot of people just, you know, like you homeless though. You living with other people. You don't got the funds, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed, even though I am living with someone else. But I'm helping that person as well as like that person is helping me. I really hope you open that shelter. I would love to volunteer. Thank you, Marshawn. Thank you. I feel like, you know, God always prepare you for what's next. And I feel like, you know, before that comes, you probably get the first thing of I've been there too. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm okay though. You know, I can't wait to move in my house again. I promise y'all, I can't. I can't wait till the Lord bless me with my new house again. I want to be in my own home so badly. With every ounce of my being, I want to be in my own home. I'm thankful though, and I'm grateful, but I have been living in my own house, y'all, since I was 19 years old. I'm 41. I am 41 years old. And this is so. I got my first place when I was 19. I moved in my place December the 3rd in 2002. Oh, now I'm thankful and grateful. See, it's and this is what God be showing me. This is what God shows when you think you got it bad. She just said me and my children was living in my car. See, I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I didn't have to go through that. It's always somebody that's had it worse than you. It's always somebody that had it worse than you. That's why I'm not truly complaining because I know there's always someone that had it, that been through worse than me. You know what I'm saying? I know that, and you and your babies living in a car is worse than me in my situation right now because I've never had to experience that. And with the grace of God, I'm thankful and I'm grateful and I'm glad that you overcame it. I'm glad that God, you know, things became better for you. You know, us as women, we go through a lot because there's a lot of things that I've done to make sure that my kids are good, you know, through their whole life. Yes, amen. Amen. You know, like right now, I pray for my children. I pray for my children every day. They're all older now. My baby on the 22nd of February, my baby, he will be 18 years old. But in May, he will be a high school graduate. I have 4 babies. That's older and they are all high school graduates. And I can honestly say that I'm a proud mother of 4 high school graduates. My oldest child went to college in Iowa. She is now a QA for Vienna beef hot dogs. My other baby, she works security. My other baby works for Helping Home, and now my son is about to graduate and he thinking about taking up a trade. So I'm a proud parent. I feel like I did an amazing job with raising my babies. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just time for me to move on to the next chapter, whatever God want to do. But I'm still their teacher, and I show them that we got to be thankful for the Most High. And you do not have a home if God ain't sitting there. Let me tell you something. You don't have a table if God not sitting at the head of that table. And you don't have a home if you're not welcoming the universe in it. The universe should always be welcomed in your home, and God should always be sitting at the head of your table to guide you and lead you to your to guide you and lead you on your life journey towards your destiny. I'm 67 now, and my daughter is in law school. My 3 children are all entrepreneurs, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Congratulations to you as being a mother. Okay. So let's get one more, y'all. And we're going to have to wrap this up because I hate when the readings be real, real long. Okay, you got savings. As you constantly save for more for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you constantly set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. See, a lot of y'all, we've been trying to save money, and it's like with the world now, you ain't been able to save no money. God been saving for you. That's what I heard. God been saving for you. Look, it says, I'm telling you, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. See? God been saving for you. God just got this plan for you. Some of y'all working. I work for God. And I work for y'all God. And I started my own business again. So okay. So you have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and release these self-doubts. Some of y'all about to have some babies. Some of y'all water bag is about to break. Some of y'all could have fear and doubt about your pregnancy. And how you're gonna provide for your babies. But thank you, Spirit, clarification. But you see that these are the babies. Some of y'all about to have a boy. Some of y'all about to have a girl. Some of y'all about to have a set of twins, boy and girl. The universe is releasing these babies. And do you see that water? Somebody water bag is about to break. So congratulations to you on that. Understand that the universe is also saying you're being honest with yourself. When you're being honest with yourself, you can be honest with others. And thank you, Spirit, clarification. You having fear in success or you having fear in failure. Release the fear. Let go and let God. Okay. God got you. He just prepare you for what next. God always prepare you for what's next. Thank you. Thank you. You got clean energy food. When you fuel your body with the healing organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more emphasis, better ideas, and higher vibration. This which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial leadership. I did kind of change my diet a little bit, y'all. I like nothing but chicken. I did. I went completely cold turkey on pork. I don't eat pork no more. Give me one more, Spirit, so we can wrap this thing up. Okay. It says bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with your limitless. So That's what you guys need to do. For those who are somewhere that it is warm out and you can go sitting under the tree, you need to connect with nature. Okay. You got partnership. The universe is letting you know that you have partnership. You are one with them, so they are here helping you at all times. It says allow helpful supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources your way. The universe is making sure that God is always preparing you for next. So what's coming to you next is all the help that you need to move forward on your next chapter in life. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.